we outside. How about that? Bitch, we outside.
That's what it is.
All right, we outside.
We outside.
Matter of fact, wait, we did that wrong. Back outside.
Back outside.
Who am I outside with?
Well, you back out. Well, you back outside with Big Two. You know, the original. You know what I mean? The official host of the Purple Shell. Get Dirty with the Turtle. The best host in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, hold up now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The best host in Atlanta, like.
Best host in Atlanta, man. I'm number one, man. You know.
Make sure I clip that up. Listen,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody come to me, man.
All the smoke. So if I need something to pop off in Atlanta,
you come to me, man. You know, I'm the biggest in the city, man. You know, when it comes to, you know, tapping in and got, you know, real connections, man. I'm the guy to tap in with, man. Especially in the A, man. You know, I'm that guy, man. Okay, I'm that guy.
I mean, you know, I put it like this. I need the biggest rapper in Atlanta. You can connect me to that guy.
Yeah, I can connect you to that guy.
Lil Baby.
I can. Man, look, man. I'm one of the most official hosts in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When it comes to connections, man, I'm connected like Wi-Fi, man. You know what I'm saying? The whole city tap in with me. If it's from the biggest to the littlest people, man, they tap in. You know, my emotion is real. I got an authentic following. And people love that. So, you know, they tap in with me.
All right, well, this major then. We got the biggest promoter.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
On one of the biggest, you know what I'm saying, Middle Georgia podcasts.
Yeah,
how about that? I'm stepping that too.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. You know, my platform, you know, it's been up by like 5 years right now, going strong. The last 2 years it's been picking up real heavy. You know, everybody showing me love. Everybody is reacting to it the way I want them to.
Okay.
So we pushing it. That's
major. Before we get into all of that,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? The first question I like to pop this thing off with, man, is how is your mental health, brother?
My mental health is good, man. You know, I done been through some situations that, you know, tried to break me, but as far as, you know, mentally, I'm strong, man. I'm one of the strongest when it comes to the mental thing. I don't let a lot of stuff get to me. I wasn't raised like that, so, you know, I was built to last, you know what I'm saying? So
facts.
When it comes to that, I don't really have a problem with that.
I mean, you know, for the people out there who has a hard time with their mental health. What are some things that, you know what I'm saying, you do to keep your mental health on the up and up, you know?
Man, I can give you real life situations. Not too long ago, I had lost my partner, and it affected, you know, his dad a little bit more than I thought it did. You know what I'm saying? And he ended up, you know, taking his own life behind that, and that's what made me really realize about mental health. You know what I'm saying? That even if you don't know, you know what I mean? Talk to your people. Check in with your people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not mentally strong. So that's some things I had to realize, that everybody's not mentally strong. And, you know, just talk to your people. Check in. Even if you ain't talked to them in a while, check in with them. Make sure everything good with them. Even if you ain't got nothing for them, just check in, man. You know, people just sometimes need to hear somebody's voice and know that somebody cares. So if you got somebody out there that's dealing with that, man, tap in with them, stay strong, and, you know, do what you got to do.
Hey, that powerful, man, because that's all it is. You might stop somebody from doing something they weren't supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Just because they felt like somebody cared about what they got going on.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that's some major advice. Check on your people, man. Y'all go do that.
Check in with your people, man.
You know what I'm saying? Now let's get into it, man. Let's get into the name, brother. How did you get this name? Was it something you created, or the people gave you this name? Like how did this come about?
It's crazy because it didn't come from the streets. It didn't come from just one actual person. It was a collective. My mom and my dad gave me this name. Mm-hmm. You know, instead of, you know, it was the cliche of Junior. So instead of them just calling me Junior, they just called me Deuce. You know what I'm saying? They spelled it in a unique way, D-U-C-E, instead of the regular way. So
it's a real name?
You can say that. Yeah, that's my real name. Okay. It was given to me at birth, so, you know, it just stuck with me since I was a kid. And when I was little, everybody called me Deuce. I didn't even really know my real name until my people's actually put me to the side like, your real name is, I'm like, damn, for real? Okay, cool. But yeah, you know, Deuce is a collective. Number 2 is a collective. I'm the part 2. Part 1 was my pops. You know what I'm saying? I'm part 2. I'm the upgraded version.
Right. Okay. Now hold on.
Yeah.
All right. So that's dope. So do you wear tools a lot? I see you got the shirt with the tool, the jacket with the tool. Like, is that a thing?
I wear tools a lot, but you know, I really like number 7. That's like my biggest number. But number 2 is like my foundation. It's where I come from. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving them part 2.
Okay, come on now, give them part 2. Now, for the people out there that don't know where you from, brother, tell them where you from and kind of paint a picture of your environment and how you grow up.
I'm originally from Columbus, Ohio. You know, I get a lot of people say, "Oh, that's where Bow Wow from," and all that. Like, I get that.
It's a lot of light-skinned people in Columbus. Man.
I don't know what it is, man.
I don't know what it is, but it seems like everybody from that way light-skinned. Like,
but yeah, man. When it comes to Columbus, man, it's not no place where you go vacation at. It's not somewhere you really want to raise your kids or something like that.
Right.
Not to talk down on my city, like I love my city to death.
For sure.
It's just, you know, we got a lot of growing to do. But it's a lot of adversity there. It's an opium epidemic. It's a rehab on every corner, liquor store on every corner. Gang banging is real heavy out there. It's a big thing out there. But we got some good people that come from my city that actually, you know, make some noise. You know what I mean? Shout out to my dog J Rose from the city.
Okay.
100 Entertainment. Like, you know, we got some real guys that's like, you know, trying to make it out that situation. I salute them. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's like every other hood in America, man. You know, striving to get out.
Advice to the youngins out there: how can they stay out of how can they not go the other way? You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to go that way. How did you avoid? Or did you get into it and then you elevated and stayed away? Like, get advice to the young ones out there.
Really, I can just give you advice off my own experiences. I can say what I want to. I'm blue in the face, but to keep it real with you, everybody. I feel like everybody has to take their own path. But if I had something to say to keep the young guys from going that way, we in the age of entrepreneurship, man. You don't have to.
You don't have to fit in.
Yeah, you don't have to fit in. You can go create your own lane and get something out of life, man. It ain't all about the streets. It ain't all about being a thug or nothing like that. You can actually be yourself and make something of yourself and become somebody. Now, to the kids that's in the streets and, you know, doing what they doing, I just say, man, try to, you know, your best way to find a way out and, you know, turn the tables, man, because, you know, it's already a couple strikes against us as being black men. So, you know what I'm saying, do your best as you can and, you know, navigate through this world and try to win, man.
That's amazing. Now, for somebody that, you know what I'm saying, coming from where you coming from, it's only a couple routes that we can go in life, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you know, we can go to the NBA, we go to the NFL, we can rap, go to the Army.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not many of us being police officers and you know what I'm saying? So what was your goals and aspirations in life before you started doing what you're doing now?
My goals, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like I didn't really have no goals. I was just going with the flow. A product of my environment. You know what I'm saying? I end up, you know, catching some charges that end up putting me down the road. But it made me grow up. It made me realize what life was really about. And yeah, man, you know, life is real, man. Life is real.
But you got to go through that so you can know what not to do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You have to go through life to, you know, what not to do. But some people, you know, don't go through those situations. Some people don't understand those situations.
Right.
Everybody don't take that path. So for the ones that don't take that path, you know, just try to be more understanding. You know, respect is a big thing, you know. Show respect at all times, no matter what the situation is, no matter who come from what, where they come from. Just show respect.
We all equal. Come on, man.
Yeah, we all equal, man.
Yeah. Now, do you got beige rage? You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like somebody say the wrong shit, you just get this beige rage just come out of there. You know what I'm saying?
When I was younger, yeah, I can say, you know, I was a part of that.
Yeah, for sure. We know about the beige rage. Man.
Yeah, man. You know, as I got older though, you know, everything is not meant to be addressed. Everything don't need a reaction.
Come on, man.
You know
That's
what I'm
why
saying?
I'm trying to tell people, man, like, you know, especially if it's gonna be a negative situation at the end. Like, if you keep it, you know, I would keep stuff funny, man. So like, if it's that, when they start getting serious, it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna take it too far.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
And you know, you got some people that take it too far. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be careful who you surround yourself with, because you know, them people that take it too far put you in a situation that you don't even need to be in. You know what I'm saying?
I put it like this, man. How do we end up in Atlanta, and how do we end up being a promoter? You know what I'm saying? Out of all the things.
We end up in Atlanta. You know, my mom wanted to change my situation. She felt like this would be a better opportunity for me. So she had got an opportunity and she took it. You know what I'm saying? And she got me up out of there, and she made me see something bigger than where I was. You know what I'm saying? It gave me a chance to expand my mind, you know, really see that there was more to life than just Ohio. Now, how it became to be a promoter, I don't know, man. Like, I done had partners that was rapping and stuff like that. I was always in the mix, and everybody was like, bro, you got to look like, what you do? You do something. I know you do something. Like, it's something about you. And I'd be like, bro, I'm not nobody. I'm just on the road with my dog. Like, I don't know nobody. Like, and everybody used to just gravitate towards me. And one day I was like, man, you know what? Fuck it. Let me try it. And it started with the podcast thing. And my partner used to always tell me, like, bro, you need to do this. Like, you need to do that. I'm like, I don't want to be in front of no camera, bro. Like, I'm cool on that.
Right.
But once I took it, you know, I seen how it started to work for me, and just the natural connections, man, and the way people gravitated towards me, it was like, maybe this is something I need to do.
Word. Now, for the people out there, if I want to become a promoter tomorrow, what do I need to have? Do I need to have a lot of followers? Do I need to have a lot of connections? Like, or can I start from square one and build up? Like, what advice would you give to somebody that want to be a promoter today?
I say first, you know, get out there and network. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a successful.
What do network mean? Because people got a misconception of networking. These artists don't really know what networking is.
Right.
These people, they don't know. They doing the wrong shit.
When
they
you
think they networking.
When you want to network, you basically, you know, you want to tap in with the people that in your field that can help you, you know what I mean, launch whatever you got going on. Mm-hmm. Talk to the people that got something going on. When you network, you go into these establishments. You can go on the internet. They have all type of mingling situations going on in Atlanta. Tap in. Even if you don't know nobody there, just go. Let them see your face. Introduce yourself. Mm-hmm. As time go on, people started, oh, that was bro, that was, that's bro, that was, let me tap in with him. Like, he really out here. Like, people want to mess with the people that's really out here. For the guys that's really trying to do this, man, you got to put in the work. It's not something that happens overnight. It's not something you can just draw up and it happens. Like, you really got to get out here, network, tap in with folks, get some connections. Once you do that, then you put your work behind it. You let them see your work ethic. Like, right. Oh yeah, he on it. Like, oh, I got some new artists coming in. I know he going do what I need him to do. Let me grab him.
Right.
Then once he grab you, then other people like, oh, you got him? Oh, let me grab you. Oh, let me grab him. So it's like a chain reaction. Once you get in the door and you show people that you're willing to work, it's like
it start clicking.
Yeah, it start clicking, and everybody want to, book you and have you in motion because they see your work ethic. They see you really down for the cause. So Any new promoters, just stick to your work, man. Stay down.
Let's stay on promoting, right? So, is it real money in being a promoter? Can I quit my job and just promote these clubs and events?
To start off, no.
Okay.
No. I say keep your day job. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's not something that happens overnight. So when you actually get into the mode of getting money in, and you know what I mean, things like that, people booking you, then once you get to a certain point, and that's when you can be like, you know what, I don't want to work no more.
Right.
You got to make it work for you. Don't put yourself in a position to where you leaning on one thing that don't work and then you asked out. That, you know what I mean? Don't never do that. Always keep you a side hustle, whatever it is, washing cars, whatever. Whatever to keep some money flowing while you doing this is a good thing if you have a good support system as far as like your lady, anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, drive her car while she at work. Drop her off. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying
Bring
all
bitch
that,
back
but
with
you
no
know,
gas.
get you a bus pass, and you know what I'm saying? Maybe one day she might let you use the car. She see you know what I'm saying? She see you get on that bus and you ain't complaining. She might say, "Babe, huh, take the car, go do what you need to do." But it's all about your work ethic, man.
Now put it like this: so how you do it? How you deal with it in a situation where they done paid you to promote this event, and you've been hoping on these people to come in, and ain't nobody will come. They wanted 50 to 100 people in there, but you got 15 people in here, man. Like how was that? Do I get a refund?
I mean, it just depends on how y'all write it up. How the business start. You know, when it comes to business, you know, you want to have paperwork, so they might have certain clauses in there. If you don't have this many people in here, then plan B, then plan C. But I say as being a promoter and you trying to bring people to an establishment, man, I say it starts with the business first.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to put in no money towards their promotion of their own business. Right. They expect you to come in and bring all that with you. We really the ones that complement the situation. You feel what I'm saying?
So I gave you this money, but you only brought 15 people in here. We agreed on 50 to 100.
Mm-hmm.
What's gonna happen next? Do I get my money back? Get half of it back? Like, you know what I mean? The contract obligation wasn't fulfilled.
Oh, you know, I don't get no money back. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like,
have you ever had a situation like that though?
Yeah,
like,
I've had.
where, you know,
I've had a situation like that, man, where you know, well, I did have a situation like that. Like the first night it was popping.
Mm-hmm.
And the second night it was kind of like,
yeah.
But I'm like, look at the first night. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get me. You know what I'm saying? Let me get me. It might, you know what I'm saying? You gonna hit and miss. You know what I'm saying? With this profession.
Right.
And it starts with a pure following as well. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with folks that you know that's gonna support you. You know what I'm saying? One thing I do to, you know, to find out who support me and who don't support me, like I send you something. Hey, repost this for me.
Right, and you'll see what's going on.
I see who messing with me. Like, a lot of people don't do that, but I do that as a, you know, you got to show me type.
Now look, do you have like a group chat where you have a bunch of people in there and be like, all right, I need y'all to go make sure y'all come to this event, just like people that's on standby to come to every event that you have going, or you just posting a flyer hoping people show up to
with me
things?
I actually put the work in behind it. Like I don't really have no group chats, you know what I'm saying? Right. I feel like everything should be organic, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The one reason why I don't do group chats is like a lot of that stuff is, I feel like it's scripted, you know what I'm saying? Right. A lot of that stuff is for cool points. Mm-hmm. I'm not looking for no groupies. I'm not looking You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for that. If you come out and you come to kick it with me, it's organic, it's pure. That way when we partying, it's way more like, it's you know what I'm saying? It's lit because it's natural.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? The people, you know, I tap in with, you know, I know that's going to support me. You know what I mean?
You'll send them an individual text.
Yeah.
Pull
I'm
up
gonna
to the
tap in.
joint. Yeah, pull up to the
I'm gonna
joint.
tap
Okay.
in. I'm gonna let you know. Yeah, this
How many
is
people you
what's going on.
texting? Like, give me. I want to be a promoter tomorrow, man. How many people I got to text to make sure they come to this motherfucking event?
Man, I at least do 200.
You 200 people?
Yeah, I at least do 200.
How
200 keeps you safe. You know what I'm saying? 200 keeps you safe. 200 out of 200 people, you gotta think about it. Out of those 200 people, like you say, people might want 50 people.
Yeah.
You can get 50 out of 200. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
Get a group chat, bro. Like,
The group chat, I feel like the group chat is played out because,
God
you know,
damn.
I feel like when it comes to the group chat thing, everybody want to be cool. Everybody want to seem like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? So it's not organic. It's like, oh, they going, I want to go.
So you just copy paste.
That's it. That's
Ooh,
it. Or I'm going to call
shit.
you. I'm going to call you. I'm going to hit your line
Damn.
like, bro, look, that's what I got going on. Pop out.
Attention to you rappers out there, y'all. Next mixtape drop. Y'all need to inbox like 200 people for y'all to get 100 views.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all are struggling, man.
Yeah. Because the thing with that is, though, and people pride getting away with it, and I understand that. But like I said, I'm the type you got to show me.
That's tough,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? It's more than just saying you fuck with me and you saying we cool. Like, you got to show me. This is the same way I'm going to show you. You know what I'm saying? If you hit me like, bro, repost this, pop out. I'm going to pop out.
So I'm a promoter, man. I've been in the clubs. I put like this: how many days a week are you in the clubs, and how many clubs do you promote? You know what I'm saying, within a week? Because you know some promoters just they got 3 clubs. These the 3 clubs. They got the Wednesday night, they got a Thursday, and they got a Friday. You know what I'm saying? So what? How many clubs are you promoting at one time throughout the week? You know what I'm saying?
None unless they paying.
You don't got no standard club like I'm promoting this club.
I ain't locking in with nobody.
So you doing different.
Yeah, I ain't locking in with nobody. And I feel like, you know,
is that stagnating the work? Because you probably could get more paper if you lock in.
No, I feel like you lose paper when you lock in.
Lose paper, okay.
I feel like you lose paper when you lock in because a lot of clubs want to give you percentages. Pay my fee.
Okay.
There's ways around. You know what I'm saying? Pay, and the reason why I say pay my fee because I'm gonna give you everything you're looking for.
You gonna turn that bitch up.
I'm gonna give you everything you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? I don't do percentages because it's like now it's like y'all depending on me. You know what I mean? Nah.
Well, nigga, we is. Goddamn it, I need 500 people in this motherfucker.
But the thing is, like I say, it starts with the business too, though.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like, if the business ain't promoting it,
okay, word.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and you get a lot of people that just throw some stuff out there, they don't really promote it.
Right.
And then expect you to bring your way, but it's like, damn, we got to put in the same amount of work to make this happen. You feel what I'm saying? You still got to sell out the bar. You still got to hit this dough.
You got to set that bitch out.
Man, look, there's a lot of things that go into this shit. So when it comes to actually doing business with these clubs, man, you gotta stand firm on your business and how you do and how you work.
Cause look, I like this promoter topic. I never talked to a promoter for real, but I know a lot of y'all goddamn promoters out there. I ain't never talked to y'all. But so how many nights out of the week you at a club?
None.
You none.
None.
What if you doing events? Like, are you present doing a club?
like if it's events or something, I'll pop out. But most of the time, you know, like I said, I got my own platform, the Purple Shell, and
so you don't need to be outside like that for sure. Okay,
people, they hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they see the motion, they see what's going on, so they tap in with me. Like, bro, look, I see what you got going on. Fuck with me.
Word.
Hit my manager, and we work it out and we get it done. Like I said, I got a peer following, so once I put my stamp on it, folks like, oh, it's official. We outside.
Come on.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, break this shit down for the people, man. Break it down. What is the biggest event, club, or whatever hosting you done? And when I say that, I mean, I brought this guy through here, and we had this many people in here. They were popping bottles everywhere. Like, give me one of your biggest, or you give me 3, because you done a lot of events, maybe 4. How many? Depending on how many you got. But just break down like some of the events you did that was major for you, and you felt like, oh, I come to something. This motherfucker.
I did Georgia State University with my dog Drake Jones.
Come on now.
If anybody don't remember him, he was one of the kids that was on the Jermaine Dupri show. The kids that was rapping, he was on there with Lotto.
For sure.
And he ended up
Rap
growing
game.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she ended up winning it, but he was one of the finalists. And he grew up, you know what I mean? He won the birthday bash, little thing, got to perform at birthday bash.
For sure.
So we went to Georgia State, tore that down. My dog Devontae, we went to what was that? I want to say Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
We was in Tennessee, shut that down. Who else? I got so many.
You did some
people.
big shit. Any big rappers in the city that you had to host for or
Young
promote
Cooley.
for? Come on.
That's Rich Kids. Young Cooley.
Come
Shout
on.
out to my dog Young Cooley. Shit, bro. I got so many people. Tracy T.
Tracy T.
Yeah, he popped in on me. I just had my guy Mike Smith from Florida.
Okay.
He popped in on me. Who else, man?
He did so many he can't keep up with it, guy.
Man, I got a lineup, man. I got a lineup,
Hey,
bro.
look, I was trying to get on the sauce. Like, look, go ahead and tell the people what the hell you got going for real.
Yeah, man, it's going down.
But it's
man.
major though. But we know this shit major. Now, let's get into this, man. I like that promoter topic, bro. Cause like, you know what I'm saying, I see the constantly posting from promoters and promoting events every week. So I just try to figure out what's the mindset on that. And people that's out there that maybe want to dive into that, we just gave them some education.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get into the Purple Shell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you the creator as far as like, I came up with this name, I came up with this platform? How many people is involved with this Purple Shell?
Well, the Purple Shell came about. I was locked up, and it was already talked about, and like I said, I ended up getting locked up. But my producer of the show right now, I really give him the credit because he the one that put the umph behind it. He the one that actually went out, got the cameras, did all that, and was like, "Bro, what's up?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Shit,
I got the shit. Now you can't say no, nigga."
Yeah. So the Purple Shell actually came about. We put it in one of our people's hands, and they came back with the Purple Shell, and it was lit. I was like, hold up, man, ain't nobody got nothing like this. Let me run off with this. So once it really started taking off, like I said, I wasn't the type of be in front of the camera type. So we had other hosts and other things like that, so it just came to the point where it was just like, it's on me.
Right.
So I had to take control and turn it up and, you know what I mean, make it what it is.
So why the name Purple Shell?
Really it was different. My partner, he from around that way, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Come on.
The purple is what
Come on.
jumped into that. The turtle, it was just like, it just went together. You know what I'm saying? And purple turtle, like, shit, you ain't never seen nothing like this. Like,
That's all right.
what is this about? Like, but once we actually came up with the logos and it all just came to fruition, it was like, we got something here. We got something. And like I said, it didn't happen overnight. It took time, but once it took off, it took off.
How long y'all been doing the Purple Shell?
We've been doing it about like 5 years, but we really been like up there the last 2.
Okay.
The last 2 years been crazy.
Now, what do the Purple Shell have to offer for artists or any platforms or anybody who's doing anything in the industry?
The Purple Shell really started out as an entity for the independent artists.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of felt like it wasn't really no lane for the independent artists to actually, showcase their music. So,
Right.
We had a lot of partners that was local rappers that didn't have that
Anywhere
extra behind them to push their music. So we came up with it, and we started to get independent artists from around the city, local talent.
Mm-hmm.
And the big wigs started looking, and it was like, damn, this is hard. Like,
Right.
how I get on here? And then it started bringing that, and then shit, it got big as hell.
So, like, what y'all got to offer? Is it just podcasts? Y'all shoot music videos?
Oh, nah, see, this is the thing, right?
What
like,
y'all
I'm
got?
I'm an observer, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to do what everybody else doing, so I pay attention. I watch others, you know what I mean? And I seen that they wasn't like, a lot of these podcasts was like just regular.
Mm-hmm.
They wasn't giving them nothing special. So with the Purple Shot, I wanted to give them like not just a podcast, but I give them a mic drop. I got a thing called the Purple Room, where the whole room is purple.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With the dark purple light, and they do their little mic drops. I do all types of stuff, man. I do 20 versus 1s. I interview movie stars, people that write books. I don't just do rappers. Like I do a little bit of everybody. So but when it first started out, it was about the independent
artists. Now tell the people, who are some names that people would be familiar with that came on y'all platform and and popped in on y'all?
Oh man, shit.
Talk
Boss
to
Man
me.
D-Lo.
Okay.
My dog.
Okay.
Boss Man D-Lo. Shit. I done had Paper Route J Fizzle.
Okay.
Shit. Who else I done had? Like I said, I done had Tracy T. I done had Go Grizz, beat maker, producer.
Go Grid. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I done had
We
him.
knowing.
Shit, man, bruh. My lineup so crazy. I done had damn near everybody in Atlanta, man. Except the only person I ain't really had yet is Lil Baby.
Lil Baby. Okay.
Lil Baby. That's the
Okay.
only person I ain't really.
You the biggest promoter, man. Shit.
Look, man. Lil Baby, if you watching this, man, you know what's going on, man. Tap in with me, man. We gonna make something happen, man. Let's get to this paper, man.
Now,
You know what's going on.
How was it getting Boss Man D-Lo? Did we have him early? Did we have him when he was on fire? Like, how was it?
I actually had him right before he blew.
He blew.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
Like, I be organically tapping in with folks. Like, I ain't really looking at your emotion for real. Like, if I fuck with you,
Yeah.
I fuck with you on another level. But when it comes to certain people, I just tap in. Just like I got the interview with Mac Breezy,
Okay.
Gucci Mane's first artist.
Come on.
Like, I hit her up. She got hit up way before she started even talking about the Gucci Mane subject and all that. Like, I been hit her up. So she was like, yeah, I made sure I came and hollered at you because you was one of the first people to hit me up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Before I went viral and all this, I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I try to create organic relationships, man, instead of, not basing it off money.
So it only right that he spin the block. Like, he, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's only right.
Come
Yeah,
back. Boss
for
Man,
sure.
tap back in.
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Definitely check back in, boss, man. You know what's going on with me, man. But yeah, we had a great interview with him. You know what I'm saying? He was a dope individual. You know what I'm saying? I see where his work ethic come from and his grind, and I respect it.
Yeah, he most definitely got that sports center coming out. Whatever.
Oh yeah, hold on. Shout out to my dog Drummer Boy.
Yeah.
Drummer Boy came and fucked with me. I gotta shout out him. That's my dog. Like, he 100. Shout out my dog OJ Juice, man.
Hey.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm tapped in with some real ones, man. I'm tapped in.
Yeah,
Pastor Troy, I'm tapped in.
Come on, yeah.
I'm tapped in.
That's major though. You know what I'm saying? Is those out, or that's what's coming for the people that don't know?
All that's out, man. Right now,
Okay.
2025, man. I got a whole new thing coming, man. It's gonna be a whole new wave. It's gonna be crazy. 2025 gonna be real heavy. I'm stepping on next 2025.
Yeah, my first time seeing y'all is when I had cause I interviewed Ugly, and then after I interviewed him, I was just checking, you know what I'm saying, to see what's going, and then I seen y'all interview pop up on his page, and I was like, okay, he get in the interview. I check out the interview, you know what I'm saying. So what made y'all reach out to somebody like Ugly? You know what I'm saying, he ran y'all way.
He was a dope individual. You know what I'm saying? We seen his motion and everything he was doing, and it kind of aligned with ours. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't no haters or nothing. Like, we congratulate. Like, we salute.
Facts.
So with his whole little platform and everything he was doing, it was basically like, we salute you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? We giving you your flowers. Like, you know what I mean? Because with his platform, you can see, like, he puts in the work.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't slacking. He ain't out here playing. Like, he actually put in the work, and that gave us the drive to say, you know what? We see bruh doing it. Let's push it up a little bit. Let's turn it up a little bit. So, yeah, when it came to him, it was just the process of, he was in the same lane as us, and we respected everything he was doing.
Oh yeah, that major, you know what I'm saying. I seen it I seen it early, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And my niche is like, I like to talk to the people that people won't talk to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Some people that people might consider, like, you know what I'm saying, just internet memes or internet, just in it, they don't really rap or nothing. They
Right.
might, you know what I'm saying? Fortunately, you know, Ugly rap, he actually can rap. But
Yeah.
other people I might talk to prostitutes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I be talking to the obscure people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that really my lane, bro. And you know, it be a lot of negativity behind that too. You know what I'm saying? Because people got a lot of negative shit to say. But as far as that, you know, that's my lane. I stay over there. But sometimes I like to talk to the people that got shit going. Like, you got shit going.
Yeah.
And other people that I talked to in the past that's pretty successful. But I love talking to people that people might not never get a chance to hear from.
Yeah.
Because these other platforms won't even talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't saying like I'm a major platform, but like they'll talk to them, you know what I'm saying, once they shit be through the roof.
Yeah. Yeah.
But get their ass early.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody doing that. Like how you caught Boss Man early. Nobody wasn't even probably trying to interview Boss.
Right.
But y'all had that vision to be like,
Right.
let me tap in now before this nigga take the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what it was with Ugly too, because like I had to tap in because I'm like, bro, this nigga gonna be major. I don't know if anybody else know.
Right.
But he gonna be major.
Right.
Let me get him now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, that for sure. And I be looking too to figure out who else is next. You know what I'm saying? In that arc.
Like I said, I study, man. You know what I'm saying? I watch everything. You know what I mean? I pay attention to everything. And the people gonna let you know who next.
The people most definitely gonna let you know.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta pay attention, man. The people gonna let you know who popping and who ain't. Just pay attention to the people. The people gonna give you the game.
And that's just how it is, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? What keep y'all going with the podcast thing? Because, you know, some people get into this shit and they be out of their bitch like after the first 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be doing it for 5 years. So what keep y'all niggas working together, you know?
The vision, man. The vision, bro. The vision was so strong. It was just like we ain't had no choice but to believe in it. You know what I'm saying? When you know you got something, you know you got something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it presents itself to you. Once we first started, you know, we got those times where we was like, you know what, man, fuck this shit. Maybe this ain't for us. But then it was always something that pulled us back, like, nah, hold on, maybe this is for us. So it's just all about, you know what I mean, your character and how you carry yourself and your platform, man. How bad you want it, man. You, like I said, there's nothing's gonna happen overnight. So you're gonna have your late nights and early mornings. You're gonna have your times where you gotta edit 3 or 4 videos. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have those times. You just gotta bite down and stay down with it.
Who carrying that load though? Like, is Jason editing and my nigga Jen over there?
We both carry that load, man. We constantly, me and my partner, we constantly going back and forth all day long.
Okay.
I need a caption for this. What you think about this edit, or what you think I could? You know what I'm saying? We back and forth all day long. From the time we wake up to the time we lay down, we back and forth. You know what I'm saying? The same type of work I put in, he put in. I'm tapping in with folks, he tapping in with folks. By the time I call him, he like, bro, Sunday I got such and such scheduled. Monday I got such and such scheduled, and I'm hitting him, bro. I got such and such scheduled for Wednesday. Like we tapped in like that. Like we keep the motion going. Man, to keep it a buck, like it's our work ethic, bro.
You know, like, I like to speak on that too, because the reason why I'm doing this by myself, I used to do a podcast with somebody, but it's so easy doing it by myself because they might not have that same passion you got, or their schedule might not align now. They on a different schedule time path, right? So I just say, but shit, I'm gonna do this shit by myself, nigga, and just see where this shit gonna take me. So I be trying to figure out, like, okay, should I venture back and do another one with somebody else, but then keep this one going too, because this is what it started it, but branch off and do another one too, just have some other shit going. I want to know what the mindset is, because I know I'll be like, man, I don't need you, nigga. I gotta go do this by myself. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I say, when it comes to something like that, man, you really, you really got to find somebody that connects with you, that messes with you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, everybody, you know, when we kicking it with our homeboys and we might be at the barbershop, them conversations be organic because we so comfortable with each other. We know how to talk to each other. We know how to communicate, and it's like you just gotta have that drive to, you know, that gift of gab, man. You gotta know how to talk, bro. Whoever you doing it with, man, y'all gotta be able to talk. Y'all gotta be able to mesh together. When I fall, you gotta be able to pick me up. Say I might be having a conversation and I lose it and you pick it back up. You like, oh well, yeah. I remember when you dropped this track on such and such. You know what I'm saying? When y'all had that type of chemistry, it works, bro. You gotta have chemistry, man. Whoever you doing it with, I just say try to have that chemistry. Work together.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Practice. If y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Practice is some shit now. Now tell us this, man. Let's get into some news shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I know we just broke down everything that you got going on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It is a lot of shit going on in hip hop. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We need to touch on right quick.
Okay.
The biggest story out there right now is Kendrick versus Drake. Whose side you on?
Man, to be honest, man, I gotta go with Kendrick. I gotta go with Kendrick on this one. The reason why I go with Kendrick on this one is, the fake has been exposed, man. It's been exposed, brother.
Man. What do you mean? What's the fake, bro? We gotta break this down.
When I said, you know, they have a word called industry plants.
Okay.
When you take a guy that's organic,
and
you put him against somebody that's made up, it can't stand a chance.
But that's false information though. If we really go to the who's the plant, Drake is exposing that Kendrick the plant.
No, Drake is the plant.
That's why he got the lawsuit.
We seen Drake planted into the music. We actually seen this man come from.
Come on, man.
A TV show
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
But he built the foundation though.
Yeah, he didn't build the foundation. They built it for him.
But he was gonna make it regardless.
No, he wasn't.
The music spoke for itself.
No.
You a Drake fan?
Red October was trash. Nobody bought
fam.
that.
What you mean?
Nobody bought that. The one where he got on the brown.
The brown
nobody
coat.
bought that.
I know.
That was his worst selling album to date.
He had Best I Ever Had on there.
But he had to re-release it.
He had to re-record it, redo it. But he had something.
But that shows just like you just said.
Okay, for sure.
He had to re-release it because when he didn't have that,
okay,
wasn't nobody listening to that shit.
How that make him a plant though?
Because somebody had to take him and revamp him and then put him back in front of the public like, look, this is what it is.
Artist development.
No,
what is the
I wouldn't say that's
that?
the development because he was never developed to do music. He was developed to be an actor. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay,
he wasn't developed to do music. He was developed to be an actor. That's how he got on Degrassi and,
For sure.
and all that. So when it came to the music, if you ever
Nicki
be
Minaj
around,
was a method actor. You know,
yeah,
method actor.
but
you know
look though, she could actually rap. She could actually
explain Safari. Like we gotta break it down. Like we gonna go there. We gotta break all this shit down, bro. Like all these people in the industry are planted.
Yeah,
I'm signing you to put you in a situation where if I put a machine and a button behind you, you gonna make me money. No matter how I get that money, no matter if I have to hire writers, have niggas come write your hooks, I'm planning you in the industry to make. I'm not just putting you out there just to let you fly. You know what I'm saying? It only works for certain. Even J. Cole is a little planet because he came in authentically hip hop. He had to literally force himself to write a hit song before the label was even willing to put his album out.
Yeah, I get all that. But when it comes to Drake exposes himself behind. He tells his own story. So when he tells his own story, he basically is telling you, I come from this. I don't come from that. But then he turns around and he say, I come from this. I didn't come from that. You feel what I'm saying?
It's rap though. You know niggas be
it's
lying.
It's rap. But like what you just said with the lawsuit and everything, it's coming out. It's showing you he can't accept defeat. And the reason why he can't accept defeat is because people have built him up to the point where he felt like he couldn't be beat.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? But when he actually stepped in front of a dude that could actually put these words together, over with.
Come on.
Over.
I'm finna test your biasness right now.
Okay, test it.
Who had the better career?
Drake.
If Kendrick's doing a stadium tour right now, Drake hasn't done a stadium tour. He only does arenas.
Has Drake ever did the Super Bowl?
Drake never done a Super Bowl, but
That tell you. Hold on.
no, wait, hold on.
Hold on now.
Let me land.
Okay, come on.
They say he turned it down, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
If you put Drake,
I don't believe that.
If you put Drake on a flyer, you put Kendrick on a flyer and put them in a stadium, who's selling the stadium out first?
That's a hard question.
It's easy.
That's a hard question.
It's a very easy question.
You gotta think about this though. That's not an easy question because you gotta think about this. Kendrick threw a concert in 2 days and sold out with no promotion.
It went on stadium though.
With
in
no
his hood.
No, this is in L.A.
But this is his hood.
It ain't about being your hood. When you can do something less than 20, hold on. When you can do something less than 24 hours, you got to think about it. In less than 24 hours, it wasn't no promotion behind it.
Yeah.
None of that. And you still sold out?
So Lil Baby can't do that in Atlanta?
No.
State Farm.
Not without no promotion.
He don't need promotion.
He going to need promotion.
But he can do it in 24 hours though.
But he's going to need promotion.
Yeah.
They're going to have to promote that. They did not promote that concert.
So Drake can't do
We
that
didn't
in
see
Toronto.
that concert until it was put on the internet.
So Drake can't do that in Toronto.
Not in the United States, he can't.
What you mean? Drake can go to Houston. Drake can go to Miami.
He can go to, you want to know why he can go to Houston?
Cause that's his stomach ground.
Okay.
Jay Prince and them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
But I'm just giving you the land.
Okay.
Like Kendrick is in his hood on the West Coast.
Uh-huh.
Anything he do, niggas gonna show up.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Because if he was trash, they wouldn't rock with it. They wouldn't go with it.
Why are they? All right, so put it like this: why are they showing up? If he didn't do the diss records, could Kendrick be able to do that within 24 hours?
Yeah.
Nah, hell nah.
Yeah.
Not
Kendrick
without
was
the
already
diss.
solidified before the rap beef. Kendrick was already solidified before the rap beef. Kendrick was already solidified before the rap beef.
Let's bring it back to the stadium.
Okay.
Who's selling the bitch out first?
If they on the same ticket, it's gonna be hard to say.
They on the same day, two different locations.
Where's that?
Well, I'll put Kendrick in the West Coast. I'll put Drake in Toronto. Who's selling that bitch out first? 24 hours.
Kendrick.
Hell nah.
Kendrick.
So
A lot of people think Canada, the whole Canada's behind Drake. No, that's not true.
that's it. Drake
That's
is the
not
fucking
true.
ambassador.
He's the ambassador.
He started getting niggas across the border.
Yeah, but that's niggas that's trying to bring money into today shit. You know what I'm saying?
Who you think got the highest grossing tour out of the two?
Drake.
For sure. So why you think he can't sell out a stadium?
Because he lost.
Nah, hell nah.
He lost.
He got more hits.
He
It
lost.
Don't matter about a battle.
He's lost. He's lost. You see all the accolades since Kendrick. Hold on now. Let's keep it a buck.
Come on.
Since Kendrick won that, right?
Yeah.
Look how many accolades that came his way.
Fam.
Grammys.
But why though?
Hold on, cause it's showing that
It's
a
showing
nigga
how
from
big
the hood,
Drake is.
No, it's showing because
If Kendrick would have been beefing with YG, that shit wouldn't have happened.
no, because YG ain't as big as
That's what I'm
Drake
saying. It's
is.
showing-
But listen though,
Come on.
Drake has smashed who? We gon' the nigga from the Clips.
Okay, yeah.
Who else he smashed?
Meek Mill.
Meek
Joe
Mill.
Budden.
Joe. But listen though, he's never stepped in front of a guy of a caliber of Kendrick.
Common. He rap.
Common was cool. Common is more like the suburb type. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick is like block, hood.
No.
I'm really from the turf. This is what's going on, and I'm not backing down. You know what I'm saying? Common is like, come on, man. Like
coming from Chirac, bro.
Yeah, he from
Southside.
He from Chicago, but you gotta think about it. Common ain't been in the hood, bro.
Crazy.
He ain't been in the hood in damn near what, 20 years, 30 years, like all that hoodness is out of him.
You think
so?
Kendrick still hood?
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, man.
For sure. His first album is the hood. On Kendrick's first album is the hood. He in front of his people's house playing domino in the hood. You've never seen Drake in the hood. Only hood you ever seen him in was with the Game when they was doing everything was 100.
But they did that. They did that shit in Boston.
And who hood?
I'm just saying, they with
His hood, not his hood. You never seen Drake go to the 6 and shoot a video. I've never seen it.
I mean, touche.
I've never seen it. So how can you say
He
a
not-
man can't even go back to where he from? I've never seen where Drake is from. Never. You've never seen it.
I never seen it. I can't lie.
Have you seen where Kendrick from? You see where his people from? You see the whole demographic. You can't beat that.
I mean, but I would follow with Kendrick when he used to do the little vlogs with Ab Soul and
Yeah.
Schoolboy. I would follow him then. I was a Kendrick fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to picking a side, I gotta pick a side.
And you gonna go with Drake?
Here's the thing though, bro. This why bullshit get on my nerve, right?
Mhm.
If I myself went in the studio and recorded They Not Like Us and I put that shit out, what the fuck is it gonna do?
See, the thing about it is, at that time, it made sense because he was in a rap battle.
Okay.
So that Not Like Us, it made sense because, for one, you not like us. We showing you where we from. Where you from, homie? Anywhere in California, they going, where you from, homie? You cannot show me a picture, anything of where this man from. All he say is I'm from the 6. That's all you know.
That's the whole motherfucker, like, yeah.
But that's
the whole shit.
I can sit here and say I'm from the whole Atlanta, but a nigga like, man, bro, we don't even know you over here. You ain't never been over here.
Jeezy not from Atlanta. He claiming that shit. So what else? What we
But
talking
the
about?
thing is about Jeezy is, and this is the thing.
What hood Jeezy from?
Huh? He don't claim an Atlanta hood.
That what
He
I'm
claim
saying.
Atlanta. But this is the thing though.
What's the difference?
But it's a big difference. Look like Ludacris. He from Chicago, but he claimed Atlanta.
Come on.
These
but
is
he
the
tell you where he from in Atlanta though.
No, not Luda.
Luda, yeah, on the album, I can't remember what it is, but he tell you where he grew up at on the album.
He probably did.
repping
But this
that
is my
shit.
thing though. When you authentic, man, it's hard to lose. Especially when it comes to anything.
Where Jeezy from?
Think he from Macon.
He ain't even from Macon.
That's what he
He's
say.
Macon right here.
He say he from Macon.
That's another lie. He from Hawkinsville.
Where's that
shit,
at?
That shit past Runner Robbins.
Is that still Macon? Is
That's
that
the country? Nah, they ain't even Runner Robbins. I mean, they ain't even Macon. Macon right here. I'm from Runner Robbins, right?
Okay.
That 30 minutes that way.
Okay.
Hawkinsville, another 30 minutes from Runner Robbins that way, going toward Florida. That's the country.
Well, he showed a spot in Macon where his people was at, and he did a whole little video. You know what I'm saying?
He not from these
I ain't
areas,
never
man.
seen Drake do that. I can't. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he probably was moving a little weight down here.
Yeah, they say he wasn't.
Cause his auntie house was in Hawkinsville. That's what he did an interview with Charlamagne at.
Okay,
But we
that was in
already
Hawkinsville.
We already know that. We know that because we from the area. We
Right.
already knew that. But we were waiting for this nigga to actually claim the shit. He
Nah.
actually took him back to the auntie house.
Yeah, because I felt like that was authentic.
But
You know what I'm saying?
my question was, if I made Not Like Us, would you think I'm a good rapper? That's the first song you heard from me.
If you came from California, yes, I'd say it's a good song.
That song ass, bro.
And the reason why I say if you come from California, that song is hard, is because you gotta think about it. That's California in one. That Not Like Us, you gotta understand this man is standing up for a whole coast. He's not
crazy.
standing up for
I can't even believe this, man.
I'm saying he's standing, but you got to look at the demographic. He's standing up for a whole coast. You feel what I'm saying?
But they got YG standing up. What happened to YG standing up?
Man,
He
listen.
had this shit going too.
But nah. But you man, listen, man. Listen, man.
God damn.
I think where Drake fucked up was he lost sight of what was really going on. He started to try to make music, and that wasn't what was on the menu. It was time to battle. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? And he went, when Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, he went back to music. He went to, I can beat him at music. No, you got to come the same way you came with Meek, the same way you came at them other guys. You were supposed to hit them back to back.
Drake got the better song though.
No.
Are you serious?
No. Not Like Us?
Versus what's this shit? Drake dropped he had 3 songs in one.
Yeah, but the thing
With the
is,
video, with the van in it. You trying to tell me Not Like Us better than that? I
Not
can't-
Like Us shut the whole. You gotta think about it, man. Listen, man. Listen.
Crazy, bro.
Listen, man.
This
Hold
what-
on, man.
You
Listen.
supposed to ride for your bass brother. You not.
Nah, the
you
reason why I'm not
riding.
riding for him is because of the simple fact he won't take his L, bro.
So
If
he
Drake-
wrong for suing Kendrick.
Huh?
Drake is suing Kendrick.
He wrong for that.
He's suing you. He's suing the label is Drake wrong for suing the label?
Yes.
Because they was taking revenue funds from his career to fund Kendrick's diss record on the streaming platforms.
Listen, man.
He wrong for that.
They gon' make up what they want to make up, right?
Okay.
And this is the thing. You gotta recognize Drake is being beat at his own game right now.
He is, though. I ain't
He's
gonna lie.
being beat at his own game, and it's killing him because he don't know how to maneuver out this shit. So now he's going to lawsuits. Now he's going to all this other shit. And you ain't doing nothing but making this song bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger because you will not let it go. Take your L, say, you know what? You got me on this one. You got me, bro. But the shit that you doing, you making this song get bigger and big. Just because you filed that lawsuit, guess what? I bet he sold 100,000 more copies because you went and filed a lawsuit.
Wait, hold up. Let me stop you right there, right? I'm stop you right there. Even Kendrick, the rumor has it, Kendrick only dropped the album because he knew Drake. As soon as Drake put the lawsuit in, he knew before anybody else knew because, you know, they got to talk to them
it's marketing.
First. You know what I'm saying? So as that happened, he dropped the album that Friday, and his label ain't even know he dropped the album.
Right.
That was the rumor, right? To beat so it can kind of bring more attention to the album. Kendrick smart for that. Marketing genius.
Yeah.
Even though he did that, this is misstep. He didn't put Not Like Us on the album.
He wasn't supposed to.
He's supposed to put it at the bottom as a bonus to collect the screens.
No.
Because he still...
Leave it off there. You want to know why?
Why?
This man has got over 2 million streams alone. Leave that song alone. That's a classic. You're going to the Super Bowl and you're going to perform Not Like Us, man.
But look, still, even though he did all that, Kendrick did the dissing and everything on the album. The album was okay. You know what I'm saying? He still only sold 300,019. And only is not like saying that it wasn't good. That's great. But Drake still sold 400,000. So he still didn't move more units than Drake.
Yeah, but this is the thing though, and you got to understand, like you just said, Drake is a bigger and accomplished more than him.
Okay.
So his fan base is a little bit bigger. You understand what I'm saying? But you got to think about this. He did that without that type of fan base. He's collecting these numbers without that type of fan base. And this is all coming from a coast. This is showing you that a coast is competing with the industry.
Did you listen to Mr. Morale in the Steppers?
Yes, I listened to it.
That's cap. Did you like the album? Yeah.
To be honest,
Case closed.
be honest, I felt like Kendrick gave us a different side to him. That's why this album wasn't
making up all type of excuses for Kendrick.
No. This is real shit. Now,
Okay,
if you go back to Kendrick's albums and you go back to Top Dog and you listen to all his shit, right?
Okay.
Kendrick switched it up on this one.
Okay.
On this album, and I felt like he switched it up because people get accustomed to your flow. I'm
fucking with this one.
You fucking with this album?
I'm talking about the Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, the album before he dropped this one.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that album, see, but that's different though. That was a time where he could be pure and create music.
So you won't name that as trash?
No, I wouldn't name. No.
How many times did you listen to that album?
Shit, I listened to it a few times. But I wouldn't deem it trash. I wouldn't deem it that. I would say it's not his best piece of work, but
Okay,
I wouldn't deem it
That's
trash.
it. I don't need nothing first. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna step it like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get into Sexy Red, man. Sexy Red Baby Daddy.
Man.
We got baby mama drama out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But not many of us have had a successful baby mama who's like a multimillionaire now. He's saying that she has HIV, the herpes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. You know
Allegedly.
what I'm saying? Sexy Red get online and say, I hope everybody burn. You know what I'm saying? Would you still hit that?
The only reason why I say I would still hit it because she's the type of female, like, she'll say anything for attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's that type of female, bro. And you gotta understand, if you been in the hood, you got females that just say shit just to say shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Do I believe she got herpes? No. Do I believe she, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, my nigga, like, you look silly on the internet trying to dish your baby moms, because that's your baby mom. You had a baby with her. It ain't too much for you to say. You had a baby with her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if it was really like that, it'd be, you know what I'm saying? It'd be something different. But I feel like, you know.
You do look like a goofy. I ain't gonna lie, gang. You look like a goofy, man.
Yeah, like, you know, like, who cares, bro?
Come
like,
on,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like that was a little extreme for a male perspective. But, you know, it's 2024, so, you know, guys do a little bit of everything. But when it comes to her, I wouldn't.
Hey, bitches out here still fucking young boys, so you know what I'm saying? I'd take a chance with sexy rap.
I'm gonna take a chance.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna take my chance. You know what I'm saying?
It might be a bumpy ride, but you know
Hell no,
what
I'm gonna take that chance though. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You know?
Shit. We got Roddy Ricch, man. So this gentleman had found Roddy Ricch Grammy along with some other valuable items in the storage unit. Now legally, he don't gotta get these niggas shit back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Roddy Ricch, well, I won't say demanded, but you know, Roddy Ricch a real crip. Mm-hmm. He probably was on the other line like, bitch, you better have my you know what I'm saying? But and then on the internet, he try to keep it all PG.
Yeah.
If you're Roddy Ricch, how would you handle this situation? Bruh asked for 50,000, Roddy Ricch offered 10. Mm-hmm. He ended up giving him the shit anyways. But how would you handle that situation?
I would have handled it the same way.
You would have got your shit back.
I would have got my shit back. For sure. You know what I'm saying? That's just real nigga shit. I would have got my shit back for sure. But I felt like, you know, anytime something like that goes on, you know what I'm saying, if you have pure intent, you know, everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like me, I'd have took my 10. That's 10 I ain't have.
Man, oh God, I would have took
that's
10.
You know what I'm saying? That's just off the humbug. You feel what I'm saying? But shit. I kind of felt where, you know, Roddy was coming from. Like, hold on, man, you want an AP.
Yeah,
like,
AP
on,
like 100,000,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, you making this shit extra. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Let me slide you this 10. And we can keep quiet and we ain't got to go through none of this. But you trying to, let me get an AP. Let me get 50,000. Let me get a video with you saying thank you and all that. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, let me just slide you this 10. And you just made a 10 off of stores you probably paid $80 for.
Yeah, you paid $250 for it.
And then you got the jackets and
got the,
bro, the Grammy. Bro, I got the jackets, I got the shoe. You can keep the Grammy, bro. Just sign this jacket for me. And we good. You feel what I'm saying? I kind of felt like Roddy did when he made that call like, hey man, go press that button on him, man.
My dumb ass would have probably gave it to him for free. Jay got a handshake from
bro. Yeah, like bro, because that's what real ones do, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially, why would I want a Grammy that ain't even got my name on this motherfucker? Like, that's somebody else's shit. Like what? And then once this tape come out, ain't nobody gonna really want to buy it because what's behind it? You feel what I'm saying? Nah, you ain't finna have them niggas come knock on my door about this. I don't want that.
You gotta stand on business.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of felt like, yeah, he was kind of corny for that, man. I kind of felt like, you know, as a real one, and you know what I'm saying, and you finding a special piece that belonged to somebody else, bro. You should have just took that 10 and been humble, like, bro, I appreciate it, but here go your Grammy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, some of these niggas buy stories and don't even post a video. These
Nothing.
Niggas posted a video. Nigga,
nothing.
Like,
but you know, you went to the extreme with yours. You asked for an AP.
AP, that's a $100.
You try to be a nigga bitch. Like, damn, you want an AP, nigga? You ain't even ask for a rollie, nigga. You asked for an AP. Like, damn.
Yeah, you expensive. Bro.
Yeah, you expensive, nigga, man. Like, but yeah, you know, I would have carried that up the same way, man. You know, I would have made my peace with it. Then once, you know, he asked for the 50, I'd have made that call. Like, man, go get that. All
right, let's dive into the next story. His name is Dave Blunt. Mm-hmm. He's the big guy who wearing the purple suit. You know what I'm saying? He rapping. He kind of reminiscent of Juice WRLD with his renditions of songs.
Okay.
He was at the Juice WRLD tribute concert, and he hit the stage. And when he got on stage, he's so massive that he had to have a chair to sit down in, which was a sofa. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he also, you know, did Snoop Dogg on the stage.
Right.
What do you think this young man need to do? Do you think he need to keep the aesthetic, or you think, like, what's your thoughts when you first seen this?
I say, you know, I salute him and what he doing, but you know, I feel like your health is more important, man, you know, than the image. I felt like, you know, some things that was said about him was disrespectful, just off the fact that, you know, everybody ain't gonna be, you know what I mean, the handsomest nigga in the world. Everybody ain't gonna be the fittest nigga in the world. But the fact that he's still able to showcase his talent and show the world, yeah, I am 400 pounds, but I can do this. Facts. I can still shine. I respect that. I think, you know, it'll be a bigger story if he was to, you know, lose that weight and still rap and still make music, and you know what I mean. I think it'll be a bigger story.
He ain't too far gone. Like, you don't think he too far gone?
No, it ain't. Man, one thing about it, man, if you still got if you got breath in your body, man, it ain't never too late, man. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? You still able to walk this earth and breathe this air, man, it ain't never too late. So I say, you know, he just needs some people in his corner that's willing to push him to lose that weight and to, you know what I mean, get in a better health situation. So when he do get this money, he can be alive to spend it and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I can take you back to another person I felt like he should have had some people around him to knock down that weight was Big Pun.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? He was one of the greatest lyricists to ever live, and I felt like his time was cut short because his weight. You know what I'm saying? If he had some people around him like, look, bro, time to lose weight, it's time to, you know what I mean, whoop, whoop, he'd still be here. But, yeah, man, you know, with him, you know, I just feel like he needs some good people in his corner to help him lose that weight, man, to be successful.
You hit that right, because I ain't even think about that. Big Pun did have the same issue. Mm-hmm. You know, now this gentleman, Dave Blunts, have a song called Can't Put Down the Cup. Mm-hmm. And that is reminiscent of Purple. Well, you know, the Purple drink, you know, Purple Shell, you know, type shit.
Right.
I don't know if he's doing it allegedly. Should this man put down the cup? If the music is helping, if this is helping him create this great music that he makes, should he put down the cup?
That's a decision he got to make, man. Is his life important to him? I mean, I can't put a stamp on it because, you know, I don't know what's important to him. But for me, when it comes to these artists and be needing these different type of drugs and stuff like that, I feel like go to rehab, man. You know, get your life together, bro. Cause I don't feel like the music is more important than your life. You feel what I'm saying?
Life too short, man. Y'all
life too short for that. And a lot of these drugs ain't 100 no more. So you don't know what you putting in your body. You know what I mean? Long live my nigga Rich Homie Quan.
Come on, man.
But yeah, man, you don't know what you putting in your body, man. And just to make some music, man, you gotta, you know what I mean, deteriorate your body, man. I feel like that's not a plus. That's a negative. And you know, get yourself some help and find another way to, you know, create that God-given talent, because it was God-given. It wasn't drug-given. So, you know what I'm saying? The drugs ain't really what it is. You know what I'm saying? God gave you this talent. So, you know what I mean? Don't let these drugs manipulate who you are, man. Just be solid, man. The drugs ain't it, man.
Y'all don't need the drugs, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the drugs ain't it.
Now, get into this, bro. We going to kind of take a step back a little bit. But I got Wayne and I got Kendrick.
I knew you was coming on.
Wayne said, "Don't awake the beast." Now, me as a vivid listener to lyricists, I'm not gonna shun Kendrick for his lyricism because he's a great rapper.
Right.
Me personally, he's not the greatest. He's not the best rapper in his group. Ab Soul is. You know what I'm saying? If you know who that is.
I know. I definitely know who.
You get what I'm saying?
I know. Yeah.
Now, you talking about Wheezy. F baby, please say the baby.
Please say the baby.
That man, like, we never seen Wayne battle.
Never.
Let's be clear.
Right.
But the way he set up his bars, he'll destroy niggas in battle rap. No beat, acapella. That's how he rap.
Right.
You think Kendrick can jump in that ring with Wayne?
No. I wouldn't even advise that shit.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen to that man when he speak. Let that giant sleep, bro.
You feel me? Okay.
Let that giant sleep, bro.
Okay, now we got sense. We got sense now.
Yeah.
Okay, word. You know what I'm saying? We just
let that man be, man, cause I don't want to see that.
Okay.
I don't want to see that, and the reason why I don't want to see that is because, you know, I like Kendrick, and I think he has a great career. But that would put a major dent in your career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you got the protege, you knocked him down. But to go for the master, it's like, man, I don't think you want that type of problem. You know what I'm saying? And it's like he don't even have to be a battle rapper. It's the fact that it's Wayne, man. This is one of the guys, man, that took other niggas' songs and made it hot.
You don't even remember they shit, but you know his though.
You know his, man. Like a whole mixtape full of other people's songs, man.
I don't even know how Walk It Out come on. Nigga,
I don't even
know how Wayne shit.
You know what I mean? Ice Cream Paint Job. Like I don't even know who.
The
all I
sky's
know
the
is
limit.
Wayne
They
shit.
don't even know that's a Mike Jones beat. Nigga.
They don't know.
They don't even know.
But
They think that's Wayne shit.
I advise Kendrick, you know, that song. Now I'm not gonna hold you. That song that he put out.
Okay.
Man, it was a good one. It was enough to wake the giant up. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
It was enough to wake the giant up. That's why I feel like Wayne had to say something.
Whack Not Bro. See, I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't really impressed by Whack Dot Murals because I'm a bar nigga. Like I like bars. Like Kendrick just a good storyteller. He's gonna tell his point. He ain't really giving me no setup punchline, no metaphor. Like, I mean, it could be metaphorical if you really break it down and all that. Yeah. But just on the surface, he gonna lose because Wayne gonna punch you to death. He's gonna punch you. He's a punch king. He still like that. Wayne last verse was fucking legendary. Like
Wayne
like
is
that.
gonna be forever like that. I don't think that's ever gonna change.
The verse he just put on Tyler album, he was on that bitch for like 15 seconds, but the shit he said was insane. Like I can't make this up, bro.
I just hope and pray that Kendrick let that go, man. Just I feel this way because I feel like, you know, if Wayne actually come out that box, man, it ain't gonna be a nigga on this earth to be able to stop him, bro. Cause he gonna unleash everything on that one person.
Okay.
He gonna unleash that baby. All that is gonna come out on one person. It's gonna be bad.
As long as we can agree to that, we gonna close it like that. Now is it anything that I missed? You know what I'm saying? We went down the line. Okay. We talked about a lot of things. Anything you want to address? Anything you want to say?
Yeah. You know, 2025. I said I got a lot of new shit coming up. I got my documentary coming out. Benita's Son. I got that dropping next year. I'm doing some movies. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start into this acting. Yeah, but with my documentary, you know, it's going back to day one. I want to show people, you know what I mean, where I actually come from. I want to give them that authentic story. You know what I'm saying?
Taking it to Ohio, Columbus.
Yeah, I'm going to take you to Ohio, and I'm going to bring you back to Atlanta, man. There's two sides. It's going to be part one and part two.
Okay.
I'm going to give you the beginning to the end, man, the true story. I don't feel like, you know how some people, they start getting a little traction and they get famous and then they let somebody else tell the story.
Yeah.
I want to be able to tell it from the beginning, you know what I mean, and let people know the grind is real and the struggle, man. So that's my whole reason for dropping this documentary, because I want to give it to you first. I don't want nobody else to be able to tell you, you know what I mean. I want you to come on, and hear it from me. So it's going to be on Amazon, you know what I mean. When that drop, it's going to be on Amazon. I got some movies coming up. I'm revamping the Purple Shell, you know what I mean. 2025, I'm coming with all new logos. I'm coming with all new shit. I ain't gonna say too much.
Come on.
But you know what I mean, I got some dope things going on, man. I've been picked up by a network, IHQ network. You know what I'm saying? You can go on their network like Netflix and click the Purple Shell and watch the Purple Shell all night. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got major things coming, man. I got a clothing line, Turn University. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, man. Turn University, man. It's a movement, man. It's to show that everybody that, you know, even though you might come out of diversity, man, you still can win, man. You can still become something and show the folks that, you know what I mean. It ain't a bad way to say turn. It's always a good way to say turn. You know what I mean? Turn can be school, books, computers, anything you doing can be turned. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm pushing right now. Yeah, Turn University, man. You know, you're gonna see us at the big schools, the colleges, everywhere. You're gonna see Turn University. That's what it is.
Cause even though you came from diversity, you can still be a part of this university. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to pay me for that slogan.
Man,
You know
hey man, I might have to take that one, bro. That was a little slick right there, partner.
Yeah.
I might have to go and put that in the, you know what I mean, in the back pocket, man.
You know
what I mean?
That's on the house, bro. Just let you know I got some stuff in there.
For sure. I appreciate that, man.
But nah, that's major. That's major, nah.
For sure.
Anything else you want to get off your chest? You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
come on, talk to him.
I ain't got really too much on my chest but some tattoos, man. I'm all about my bread, man. I'm chasing this bag, man. I ain't worried about no beef. I'm trying to cook it, man. I'm just keeping positivity, man, and you know what I mean, showing love out here, bro. I ain't too much worried about nothing. I ain't stressing about nothing. If anybody got something to say about me, man, text me, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do the internet thing. Yeah, man, you know, I'm 100, man. I try to keep it solid out here. Good face card, good report with everybody. I don't be on no snake shit. Everything's solid with me. You know what I mean? So when you run into me, you know what I mean? If it ain't 100, I ain't fucking with it. If it's 100, then, you know what I mean, I'm going to salute it and I'm going to, you know what I mean, support it. So that's where I'm at with it.
Let's do it. All right, so last section on the podcast, you know what I'm saying? This your commercial. Say yourself to the people, for the people who don't know, for the people who do know, and for the people who finna find out. This your commercial. Say yourself to the people. Go.
Look, man, hey, man, it's Big 2, man. You can find me on Instagram at BIG_2 RNMG. Yeah, man, you know, I got a website. Y'all can tap into my website, BIG_2 right now MG. That come out 12/12. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go on there, check out my latest content, my merch, all my events I got coming up. Yeah, man, tap into the Purple Shell on Instagram, THA Purple Shell. You know what I mean? Over 50,000 followers. Went viral, over 1 million views. Shit, man, my clothing brand, you know what I mean? Hey, man, look, man, 2025, man, if you ain't tapped in with Big 2, man, what you doing, man?
Come on.
What you doing, man?
And that's who we outside with. Gone.